This is a video to prepare you for the Unit 2 Atoms, Elements, and Periodic Table ISN Check. Please make sure you have a completed table of contents on page 31. On page 32 should be your vocabulary words for Unit 2 Atoms, Elements, and Periodic Table. On page 33 we had two warm-ups, one from October 2nd and one from October 5th. On page 34 should be the mystery lab box. It's okay if you've not filled in all the boxes since we only got to about 7 mystery boxes that day. On 35 should be the marble shooter investigation, and 36, the development of atomic theory notes. If you're missing these notes, they are on the agenda posted to the calendar on Science 7. On page 37 should be Bill Nye the Science Guy Atoms, and make sure you completed the backside of practicing the element symbol and chemical names. On page 38 was the stations for atomic structure. We did explore it, write it, and the other 8 stations that we completed together in class. I'm flipping through the answer key in case for some reason you did not get all of the stations filled in. You can hit pause to fill those in. On page 39 was a warm-up from October 9th, and also the 8-man acronym for remembering how to calculate protons, neutrons, and electrons. Page 40 was the atomic structure class notes, and 41 was practicing making atoms. Page 42 should be your atomic structure class notes, and on 43 was a warm-up from October 12th, and also our colored periodic table of elements. On page 44 was our gold copy of the periodic table used for reference, and 45 was the properties of metals, nonmetals, and metalloids quick sheet. Across from that on 46 was the periodic table of elements notes. On page 47 was a warm-up for a quiz review from October 14th, and page 48 was the Elements iPad app. Hopefully you got through as many as you can, but I know we didn't finish this. On page 49 is the atom, models, ions, and isotope practice, and then a warm-up from October 15th. On page 50 is our ions, isotopes, and valence electron notes. And on page 51, a warm-up from October 16th. And under that warm-up, we did the Lewis structure and electron dot configurations across from page 52, where we looked at the different electron dot configuration process, and we just did carbon, chlorine, sodium, sulfur, hydrogen, phosphorus, fluorine, nitrogen, and potassium. You are not responsible for doing the ones with multiple elements. On page 53 is valence electron practice and a warm-up from 1019. And on page 36 is the completed study guide. This will conclude this first unit on atoms and elements. This ISN check has all of the materials on the daily agendas.